High in the towering trees of a vast rainforest, a loving mother sparrow lived with her 3 tiny chicks. Every morning before sunrise, she left the nest to search for seeds and small insects, while her babies waited eagerly for her return. Whenever she came back, the little chicks chirped with joy. She tucked them safely beneath her wings, protecting them from the cold rain. For this little family, every day was filled with love, warmth, and happiness. As time passed, the chicks slowly learned to stretch their tiny wings. They dreamed of the day they would soar across the rainforest beside their mother. Their cheerful chirping echoed through the forest, filling it with life. For many days, the weather remained calm. The mother sparrow believed her babies would soon be ready for their very first flight. But far above, dark storm clouds slowly began to gather. The wind grew stronger. The rain poured harder than ever before. Their nest started swaying violently. The mother sparrow knew a great danger was approaching. Even so, her chicks were still too young to survive on their own. Then, a deafening clap of thunder shook the sky. As the storm raged on, massive tree branches snapped and crashed to the ground. Despite the danger, the mother sparrow flew through the heavy rain, desperately searching for food for her babies. Every moment she spent outside the nest became more dangerous than the last. Suddenly, a powerful gust of wind slammed into the tree. The nest tilted sharply. One frightened chick slipped toward the edge. Without hesitating for a single second, the mother sparrow rushed forward and pushed her baby safely back into the nest. But in doing so, she lost her own balance. The tiny sparrow fought with all her strength against the raging wind. She beat her wings as hard as she could. The pouring rain blurred her vision. Again and again, she tried to make her way back to the nest. But the storm was far stronger than she was. The helpless chicks could only watch. Their mother disappeared into the endless rain. Slowly, the storm finally came to an end, but their mother never returned. A few days later, the 3 young sparrows spread their wings and took their very first flight. They soared high above the rainforest, just as their mother had always dreamed they would. And somewhere between the whisper of the rain and the rustling of the trees, their mother's love continued to fly beside them forever.